Hi, I'm Prachi. I'm lactation consultant from Prachilactation. Last video we discussed about newborn jaundice. In this video we shall be discussing about nipple confusion. So, what do we mean by nipple confusion? The sucking mechanism is different on bottle and pacifier than that on a breast. The sucking on the breast needs strong movements of lips, jaws, tongue, and mandible, and it creates a strong intrabuccal depression. The sucking on a bottle or pacifier requires only the movements of lip, tongue, and jaw superficially, and there is reduced intrabuccal pressure. So it's easier to suck on a bottle. Nipple confusion normally affects newborns more than older babies. This is because the sucking is not always fully developed at birth, especially in preterms. And due to this, as the baby starts sucking on breast, the sucking pattern improves. And during this period, if the bottle is introduced, as we've seen before, a different pattern of sucking is reinforced. So, since the pattern of sucking on breast is different from that of bottle, there's a confusion, and baby tends to choose bottle because the effort required is much lesser as compared to breast. That's why we say that during initial days the baby should not be introduced to either bottle or pacifier till baby develops good sucking capacity. Now let's see tips to avoid nipple confusion. The first tip is to wait for at least 1 month before introducing a bottle or pacifier, as that much time is required to get good sucking pattern. But if your baby is still having top up feed, then that means you need to wait little longer. The second tip is to always feed the baby younger than 1 month using a syringe, cup, or a spoon. If the baby is younger than 1 week, then syringe feeding is more easier. If the baby is older than 1 week, then preferably spoon or cup feeding should be done. The third tip is for the babies who are already experiencing nipple confusion. For those babies, it is advisable that mother does lot of skin to skin with them at least 2 to 3 times a day, and every time she does skin to skin, she should not try to get the baby to latch. She should try it intermittently. This approach really works well. More details related to skin are provided in a post in a description box below. The fourth tip is to feed the baby when baby is not very hungry, because when the baby is not too hungry, baby would be willing to put in that extra effort required to suck from the breast. So to do that, you need to start feeding the baby or latching the baby when the baby displays initial cues of hunger. The details about feeding cues are provided in a description box, as we have a special video on it. The fifth tip is to find a comfortable position and a comfortable place to feed the baby. Normally, when baby is not able to suck properly, it is important that the baby has a comfortable position and a comfortable place free of noise, where baby can bond with you better and make better effort at sucking on the breast. The sixth tip is a proper breastfeeding latch. It's very important that the baby is having optimal latch to draw enough amount of milk. So it is important to get a good latch which doesn't hurt mother or makes baby uncomfortable. The seventh tip is to make the milk available for the baby. So here we try to understand that whenever the baby is feeding with the bottle, baby immediately gets milk as soon as the baby starts sucking. So we try to do something similar. We try to express milk and express just enough so that the nipple is covered with milk. So when you start latching the baby, baby can get the taste of milk right from the first suck. So this is what you can do. The eighth and the last tip is to replace bottle which is used for top up by other devices like spoon or cup feeding. When you do that, the wrong sucking pattern doesn't get reinforced, and the pattern of sucking at breast becomes more and more stronger with each passing day. So, this was all about nipple confusion, and a free printable of the tips to avoid nipple confusion is attached in the description box below. Next week we shall be discussing about newborn sucking patterns.
Hi all, this is Ola, this is Tesha. If you want more details on this video, visit our website www.prachilactation.com and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for free. This is Ola and Trisha signing out. Bye bye.